If your affiliate program is already making you money in your home market, first of all, good job. That is not easy to pull off, and most businesses never even get there. But now you are thinking bigger. You want to take what is working and bring it to new brands, new countries, new markets. And that ambition is exactly right. The problem is that most businesses in your position try to scale by doing the same thing they did the first time. They take the same offer, the same commission structure, the same creatives, drop them into a new market, and then wait for the results to follow. And they do not. What worked in your home market worked because of a very specific set of conditions: the language, the culture, the payment preferences, the competitive landscape, the affiliates you recruited. None of those conditions exist in your new market the way they did at home. So when you copy and paste your program, you are not scaling it. You are just duplicating the shell of it without any of the substance that made it work. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to rebuild those conditions in every new market and every new brand you expand into, so your program does not just survive the move, it thrives. And by the end, I will walk you through how to set all of this up step by step inside Trackdesk, so you can stop guessing and start growing. Let me start by telling you something most people do not want to hear. Your success in your home market is actually working against you right now. When your affiliate program works well locally, it creates a false sense of confidence that the same playbook will work everywhere else. So you take your existing offer, your existing commission structure, your existing creatives, and you drop them into a new market or a new brand, and then nothing works the way it should. The reason this happens is because each brand your business operates under has its own identity, its own audience, and its own affiliate expectations. And each country your program enters has its own language, its own currency, its own consumer behavior, its own legal requirements, and its own digital landscape. You are not just translating a program, you are rebuilding the conditions that made it successful in the first place. And when you ignore that, the complexity compounds fast. You end up with messy data, inaccurate payouts, frustrated affiliates across multiple regions, and a budget being spent on a program that nobody can actually make sense of. The good news is that this is completely avoidable if you know what you are doing from the start. Before I show you what to do, I want to make sure you are crystal clear on what not to do, because these mistakes are incredibly common, and they are costing businesses like yours a lot of money. The first mistake is using one flat commission structure for every market and every brand. What feels like a generous payout in one country can feel insulting in another, and what motivates affiliates in your home market may have zero appeal to affiliates on the other side of the world. Your commission structures need to reflect the local economy, the local competition, and the expectations of the affiliates you are trying to recruit in each specific market. The second mistake is not localizing your affiliate resources. Localizing does not just mean translating the words on your landing page. It means making sure your creatives, your onboarding materials, your communication, your visuals, and even the tone of your messaging feel native to the market you are entering. If your affiliate portal feels foreign to the people using it, your retention is going to suffer. The third mistake is ignoring local payment preferences and currencies. Nothing kills affiliate loyalty faster than payment issues. If your affiliates have to jump through hoops to get paid, or if they are receiving payouts in a currency that does not work for them, they will find another program. The fourth mistake is mixing all of your affiliate data into one unfiltered view. When you cannot separate your performance by brand or by country, you lose the ability to make smart decisions. You end up looking at averages that mean nothing and making decisions based on data that is telling you the wrong story. And the fifth mistake, and this one is the most dangerous, is skipping the legal and compliance research before launching in a new country. Different countries have different data privacy laws, different tax obligations, and different disclosure requirements for affiliates. Getting this wrong does not just cost you money and fines, it can cost you your reputation in an entire market. Now let us talk about what actually works. The foundation of a successful multi-brand, multi-country affiliate program is treating each brand and each market as its own program, not as a variation of your existing one. That means each brand your business operates should have its own dedicated offers, its own creatives, and its own affiliate tiers. Your affiliates promoting brand A should have a completely different experience from your affiliates promoting brand B, because the audiences they are speaking to are different and the products they are promoting are different. The same logic applies to geography. You want to segment your affiliates by both brand and by geography. This allows you to build commission structures that are tailored to what is competitive and motivating in each specific market. Use affiliate tiers strategically here. Your top performing affiliates in Germany should be rewarded differently than your top performing affiliates in the US because the economics of those two markets are not the same. You also want to set up localized creatives and onboarding materials per region and per brand before you launch. Do not make your affiliates wait for the right assets. Give them everything they need from day one in a language and format that feels native to them. And finally, before you launch in any new market, define what a valid conversion looks like in that market. This sounds obvious, but it is one of the most skipped steps, and skipping it leads to disputes, confusion, and payouts that do not reflect the real value your affiliates are generating for your business. Let me go deeper on localization because most businesses underestimate how much it matters. When your affiliates feel like your program was built specifically for them, they perform better. When they feel like they are an afterthought, they disengage. So, here is how you localize at scale without losing your mind. Start with your affiliate onboarding experience. The first impression your affiliates have of your program sets the tone for everything that follows. Your onboarding flow should feel completely native to the market they are in. That means the language, the tone, the examples you use, and even the way you explain your commission structure should reflect local norms. Next, build communication templates that are customized per region, not just translated. A direct communication style that works well in the US might come across as rude in another culture. Hire local affiliate managers or work with local affiliates who already understand the market dynamics. These are your best assets when entering a new country because they know the influencers, the trends, and the unspoken rules of their market in a way that no internal team member sitting in your home market ever will. And finally, align your promotions with local holidays and seasonal trends. If your affiliates in a specific market are expected to run campaigns around a local holiday and you have no assets ready for them, you are leaving money on the table and signaling to those affiliates that you do not truly understand their market. Now let's talk about money, because this is where a lot of global affiliate programs fall short. Your affiliates do not want to adapt to your payment preferences. They want you to meet them where they are. That means supporting the local payment methods and currencies that are standard in each market you operate in. In some countries, bank transfers are the norm. In others, digital wallets are preferred. If your payout system only supports one method, you are already at a disadvantage compared to competitors who have done the work to accommodate local preferences. You also need to set clear payout thresholds and payment schedules for each region and communicate them clearly during onboarding. Affiliates who do not know when to expect payment or how much they need to earn before they can request a payout are affiliates who are already losing confidence in your program. Automate your payouts wherever possible. Manual payout processes do not scale, and manual errors in payments are one of the fastest ways to lose a high-performing affiliate permanently. Transparent, on-time payments in the right currency build more trust and loyalty across your global affiliate base than almost anything else you can do. Now let's go over data, because without the right visibility, none of the work you have done in the previous steps matters. You need one centralized platform that gives you a clear view of performance across all of your brands and all of your markets in one place. Track the same core metrics in every market so you can make real comparisons. If you are measuring conversion rate in one market but not another, your data is already telling you a story that is not accurate. Use geo-segmented reporting to identify which countries are performing well and which ones need optimization. And set local benchmarks rather than applying your global benchmarks everywhere. A conversion rate that would be considered strong in your home market might be below average in a different country, or vice versa. You need to know the local standard before you can evaluate whether your program is actually performing well in that market. Also, as you scale internationally, your exposure to affiliate fraud increases. More markets mean more entry points for suspicious activity, so make sure your tracking platform has built-in fraud protection that works across all of your regions automatically. All right, this is the part I told you to stick around for. Let me show you exactly how to set up a multi-brand, multi-country affiliate program inside Trackdesk. The first thing you want to do is create separate offers for each brand and each country within your Trackdesk account. Inside Trackdesk, your offers are where everything lives. Your payout structure, your creatives, your tracking rules, and your conversion types are all configured at the offer level. This means that by creating separate offers per brand and per country, you are giving yourself full control over how each program operates independently without those settings bleeding into each other. Once your offers are set up, this is where Trackdesk's location targeting feature becomes one of the most powerful tools in your arsenal. Location targeting lets you handle traffic completely differently based on where your users are coming from, and it gives you a level of precision that most affiliate platforms simply do not offer. Here is how you set it up. Inside any offer you want to apply geo-segmentation to, you go into the Groups section and assign a country to each group. From there, you configure your revenue and payout rules per country directly within that group. So if your program pays out differently in the US than it does in Germany or the UK, you set those rules right here, and Trackdesk applies them automatically based on where the traffic is coming from. If no country group is defined for a specific region, the system simply falls back to your global defaults, so nothing breaks and no traffic gets lost. You can also set up geo-based redirect rules, which means that when an affiliate sends traffic your way, Trackdesk can automatically redirect that user to the most relevant local landing page for their country, or even their city. This is a detail that most businesses overlook, but it makes a significant difference to your conversion rates because your visitors are landing on a page that actually speaks to them in the right language and with the right offer. And once everything is live, you use the reporting dashboard to monitor country-based performance metrics across all of your offers and all of your brands. This is where you filter by brand, by country, by affiliate, and by conversion type to get a clear picture of exactly what is working and where you need to make adjustments. Next, configure your affiliate tiers per brand. Trackdesk's tier system allows you to define exactly how each group of affiliates is paid, and you can move affiliates between tiers as their performance evolves. This gives you the flexibility to reward top performers in each brand and each market differently, without having to manage a separate tool or a separate account for each one. Then you want to set up your multi-currency payout settings so that your affiliates are paid in their preferred currency automatically. Trackdesk integrates with PayPal, Wise, and bank transfers, which means your affiliates in different regions can receive their payouts through the method that works best for them without you having to process each one manually. And if your business uses other tools in your tech stack, Trackdesk's postback and webhook features allow you to connect your affiliate program data to your CRM, your payment systems, and any other platforms you are running, so your data stays consistent across your entire operation. Scaling your affiliate program across multiple brands and countries is not about doing more of the same thing. It is about building the right structure from the start so that your program grows without creating chaos. When you treat each brand and each market as its own program, localize your affiliate experience properly, automate your payouts, and track your performance with the right level of granularity, you give yourself a real shot at replicating and even surpassing the results you have already achieved in your home market. If you want to get started with Trackdesk and set all of this up for your own program, the first link in the description below will take you directly to a free trial so you can explore the platform yourself. If this video gave you value, make sure to like it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you never miss a new video. And if you want to go deeper on how to build a high-performing affiliate program from the ground up, watch the next video on screen right now.